Good morning from Kotito, Karamoja, Uganda. It is Wednesday, July 8th, and this is our last day here. We fly out of Kotito down to Kampala around lunchtime today. But it's been an eventful few days in Kotito, and I just wanted to recap a few things that stood out to me that I would love to ask you guys to pray along with us. Um, we traveled to a few villages, and one of the things that we really noticed that people continued to share was that this year there's a lot of drought and a lot of famine. We met with one of our churches in Maru, and when you walk around, you just see all the plants, the sorghum, the maize, everything is just, they haven't had any rain, so the sun is just burning it. And so they're not going to get a good harvest this year. So people are going to be struggling with hunger, with the real possibility of starvation if the gardens don't produce. So be in prayer with us. I think what we're going to try to do when we get back is try to raise a little bit of support and send buy some bags of food and send it to the church. I think about Paul did that when the Church of Jerusalem was also experiencing a famine, and collected some support from the other churches to encourage them and buy some food. So I think we'd like to do something like that when we get back. The second thing is just faithfulness. You know, this church in Maru, they've been meeting for, let's say, about 15 years, and they've been meeting under a tree. They haven't had a building, they haven't had any resources, but they continue to be faithful to meet, to take care of the poor, to help one another. And our friend Florence has been faithful to go there and meet with them and lead them. She's maybe the only one that knows how to read there. And then the other thing is just I brought Alan with Alan Carr, a teacher of mine and somebody who's been involved in my life, who leads an organization called Ethne Global Services. And so one of the things that came out of this week is that Rikot and Sadat are now officially missionaries of Ethne Global Services. And that's exciting for me, that they can be a part of a larger organization, a larger team that's committed to bringing the gospel and discipleship to the whole world. Ethne serves primarily in Asia, Cambodia, Myanmar, Philippines, and other places as well. But I'm so glad that Ethne chose to partner in Karamoja. And I'm excited for Rikot and Sadat to be part of that team. So I think that's all for now. But blessings to you, and I'll be back in life.